really something! This place serves the best ramen in town. When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches. You're not hungry?
What happened last night? I don't remember much about it.
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
I see. I don't remember at all.
This flavor never changes. I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
See? See?
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
I'll have the Hagakure bowl.
The Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked. Oh well, this is just as good.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob. See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb. I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
Huh? Where's my bowl? You didn't eat it, did you?
You didn't finish, so...
I was going to finish it!
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
You little liar, give me that check. Let's see here. 1, 2, 10 bowls?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Oh, already? I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time. Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving. Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little... Dude! Hey, he ain't moving! Is he hibernating?
Hey, don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Are you serious? Teddy!
My tummy's heavy.
Leave it behind.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous. Please excuse me.
Oh, Yukiko, wait for me!
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
Welcome home. Did you have fun? You went to Tatsumi Port Island, right? I've seen it on TV. There are tall buildings and a bunch of people and an ocean and stores. Wow! Thanks! Thanks!
Oh, you're back. We just missed each other, huh?
Look! My big bro got me a souvenir!
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
Of course!
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to Tatsumi Port Island, yeah? I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too. You talk to him much? He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you. Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest. The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team. Adults can be a selfish bunch. Oh, sorry. You must be tired. Why don't you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs. Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
What should I... Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a ganmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kanamin, right? Kanami Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kanamin. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Kanami Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kanami as your replacement. We're gonna sell Kanami. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although Kanami is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway. So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late. Hey, why am I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying. I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please, stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai. 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 I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right? I'm going home now. My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
Damn it. Thanks.
Good evening, and welcome to Nightline's special Night Watch report. A suspect in the murders in Inaba was safely arrested recently, but what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective. Tonight's report will focus on this detective prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation. Thanks for being on the show.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such. It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death, but when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time, but this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
I see. I have to say this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement. Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself. Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
There's a detective at your school? When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school, too. Hi, Senpai.
Yo,
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
that thing about the detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kinda surprised, though. I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Good morning. I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your uniform?
Could you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What is it?
First, as regards commonalities between the victims, all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered. The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention, becoming suddenly well known. That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves. Haven't you all come to the same conclusion? Then allow me to state my point. Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances? There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case. But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV. Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since some of you had ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
This was a prior theory, since discarded. Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite. You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator. Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation. There is in fact a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder. He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse. The first 2 victims are still listed with an unknown cause of death. But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
Further action? What do you mean?
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?